Whispers crew, hashtag whispers.
What up?
It's Friday. It's Good Friday, isn't it?
Is it Freaky Friday?
No, it's the Friday before Easter.
Oh, so that makes it good.
Yeah, that makes it good. It does. It does. I always say every Easter, Happy Resurrection Day. So Happy Resurrection Day to everybody. And this Friday is really going to be... Whoops.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. We're using our internal microphone because our Yeti has taken a poopy.
Hey, Edge. How you doing?
Our internal mic has decided to cancel on us, and then my handy cam quit working. So I don't know what the story is on all that.
That just took out the video.
Oh, what? I didn't do anything. It's right here.
Yeah, well, that's what it looks like.
Oh no! Can they hear us?
That's what it looks like.
Oh well, look, it's back up.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, totally sorry about that.
Edge, we are very, very sorry.
Time, let's do the time warp again. That's what Southern Exposure said.
You didn't realize that when you come to the Whispers Friday review or Friday channel, well, live stream, that you would actually go through a time warp and then come back. So
yeah, so we've had some technical issues, but we're trying to make it work. But this Friday, we want to talk about open house. I don't know if you guys have seen the video that I did on Tuesday about open house and what actually happens at an open house. But I'm sure if you did see it, it might have been a surprise to you. And I got a lot of flack on Facebook for that video. I wanted to talk about that a little bit.
You did? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a little bit. I got a little bit. I got a couple comments that said that you know, that they have, you know, that open house does sell houses, and that, you know, sometimes that, you know, they felt like I misrepresented what real estate agents go through, and as far as getting those open houses and how they prepare for them, and that I downplayed how much effort actually goes into those open houses. And there is a lot of effort, but I still stand by what I said. Open houses don't sell houses.
Well, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I did. I knew. I was nervous about actually releasing the video as good as I thought it was. I mean, I think I did some good shots, but I knew I was going to get flack.
You knew it, and going into it, it never was to downplay what you guys do during open houses. It was the purpose of the open house.
So yeah, and that's, I mean, I think they were just looking for something to scold me about because it was the truth. But they didn't really say how, like, I should have said that how much money actually goes into preparing those open houses. Just to put it in the paper alone costs $150 to just put it in the newspaper. And, I mean, how many people actually even read the newspaper anymore? But you have to advertise it and show that you advertised it in order for a tax write-off. But I don't know why they're not using Facebook for that, but whatever.
And by the way, I just want to ask a question to the whisperers out there. Can you guys tell us real quickly how the quality of the video looks? We're actually not using the webcam that we normally use. We're actually using the DSLR that Kristina usually uses during filming. So just let us know real quick in the comment section if it's good, if it's not.
I know it's a little skippy because my processor has a little trouble keeping up with the frame rate of the Canon, and we didn't have enough time to try to reinstall my webcam for some reason. That wasn't working. My audio mic isn't working, and OBS wasn't working right. So we had, what, 15 minutes, and I was kind of... I feel sorry for poor Eddie Poo Poo because I was on a rage. I was on a rage. And so let's go into the comment section and let's do this.
You want to go over it real quick?
I'm going to go over it real quick. Edge Every Day says hello to everybody. Southern Exposure said time warps. Southern Exposure did see my video about the open house, about the open houses.
I would be interested to find out. What did Southern Explorer think of it?
Vince Carnelia says, what's up? Hashtag whispers. Edge Every Day says, hey, Tool Review Zone. Edge Every Day says, hey, Vince. Tour Review Zone says, "What's up, Edge and Vince?" Vince says, "At Edge, what's up, buddy?" Edge every day says, "Hello, Southern Exposure. Welcome to the stream." Exploring. Southern. Well, I want to say a Southern Exposure because there was that show. God, that was such a good show.
I don't think it was Southern Exposure either. Was it?
It was Northern Exposure.
That's why, yes.
And it was in the, God, I love
Alaska.
that. Yeah, that was such a good, clever show. I wish they'd bring that back. Vince says, TRZ, howdy. Southern Exploring says, thank you. King of Crease 30, the very cool gang is in the house. No, this is the Whisperers crew.
Yes, this is the Whisperers.
Hashtag Whisperers.
Very close, but yes.
Southern Superhero 2.0. Hi, Superhero 2.0. Welcome to the live stream.
Yes.
Tour Zone, your picture looks clear, but some lagging. Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
Yeah.
This was a last minute thing, and I had to put it in my camera, and we're hoping for the best this evening. I hope you guys can forgive us, but we're working on it.
We'll get through
it. King of the Crease, you know that's right. Southern Explorer says, choppy, I meant. Yeah, I know. I was going to say a little slow, but not bad. Joey Gamer's in the house!
Joey, hey! By the way, Joey, I do want to say...
Wait, look. So... Eddie Smallhorn, hashtag Eddie Smallhorn, hashtag Eddie Poo Poo, won from Joey Gamer a screwdriver.
Oh, you know what? I don't have the gloves in here either.
Oh, and let me tell you, like, show him the screwdriver. What?
So the 11 in 1. Got it all. I did not open it right on the video as I was told. So... Thank you very much, Joey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now I have to tell you, thank you, Joey, because now there is not a loose screw in this house because he has this little thing and he's been going around playing with it and tightening up everything. So thank you very much, Joey. I appreciate it.
And I hope you have a safe trip back to Florida.
Yep.
Enjoyed watching you on Wednesday, and if nobody has seen it after this live stream, you can go check out on VCG. He had quite a few people there. Vince had Edge. Every day, and Courtney, and Joey Gamer, and his mom and dad there, and it was awesome. It was really, really fun to watch.
And Mrs. VCG was there too. She was reading.
Oh yes, she was. So it was really fun to watch. I'm sure it was even more fun there. But check it out after this live stream. You can check it out, and also Kristina's show or the video that she was talking about. You can check that out also on her channel. So. If you have not yet liked or subscribed, please do. And then check out that video.
I did put the link to that video in the description, so you can see that video from Tuesday, the Take a Tip Tuesday, the real reason for open house. Vince says, "What's up with your tech guy?" Because you're my tech guy.
Tech guy showed up real late and was kind of rushed in, so.
Joey Gamer, did you get? You did a great job on live stream on VCG. He sure did.
He sure did.
Southern Exploring. It was spot on. I sold 2 houses, and the people you described were there. The nosy neighbors and the looksy-loos.
And they do. It's not saying that you can't sell a house in open house, but they're not how people make them or realtors make them and I'm not into it as much as Kristina, but or at all. But from what I've seen, you hear a lot of realtors say that open house sells, open house. And yes, you do get a few of those, but
I think that is some of it. And I'm probably gonna get flack for saying this, but I think some of it is justifying to the sellers what we do as real estate agents, and it shows we do it as almost like a pacifying thing because we want to show them that we're doing something to sell their house. But that thing that we do for the 2 or 4 hours that we sit in their house actually is not a detriment. But in my opinion, you could be making appointments for people that are already qualified. Then an agent can come through with those qualified buyers and have them come through that would actually genuinely be more interested in the house than the neighbor down the street wanting to know what color your curtains are. That's my personal opinion. I know every area is different. I can say that, like in Southern California, I know that they sell them through open house, but I'm telling you, I've lived in Florida, and the first agent I ever worked with, it was the first thing she said to me: open houses don't sell houses. And that's stuck in my head. And then when I got into this business, I started doing them. I did them every weekend for, I don't know, 6 months.
Yep.
And I said, this is stupid. It was such a waste of my time. And I started to resent it really a lot because nobody would show up. Mm-hmm. And like, I just did an open house recently, and guess what? Nobody showed up. Open houses don't sell houses. I'm convinced of it.
So again, it's not, it wasn't a guarantee, and I don't think it was to put out there as a blanket statement that all open houses were that way, but I guess some people took it that way.
Whatever, I don't care. I really just don't care because open houses don't sell houses.
So review said, nice. Is that a Bosch driver? It is not. It's a Linux. Actually, that's what Vince did say afterwards.
Okay. Rubber Rouser. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Smallhorn.
Hey.
Hashtag any poo-poos in the house.
Yes.
Vince says, that's how we do it. Tool Review Zone says, thanks, Vince.
King of the Crease 30, Linux, another Stanley Black & Decker own brand. It might be, but you know what? Actually, I think Vince also, talking about that, VCG, had a thing on Black & Decker today. It was the drill bit, the bit piece. What was it, 28, 38 bit piece? So Black & Decker isn't too bad. Tool Review, sweet. Could not see the brand. Sorry about that. Tool Review, give thumbs up if you can all. Edge every day. Hey, Justin.
If you can all.
Sorry.
Hey, Justin. Rubber Rouser. Can Eddie do a video about his teeth being so white? Let me tell you what. When we were first dating, I was like, what is he doing to his teeth? He's never worn braces. He's never had a cavity. And like, I look at Sugar and I'm already getting a crown, you know?
Sorry. Whoops.
Always has been like that. And I'm like, I bleach the hell out of them and they're super sensitive. Oh, I'm just, so.
Thanks for noticing.
Thanks for noticing. And I don't know if you guys know, but I know a secret. I have a really good secret. Oh, hi, Mary Jo Cerrone. How are you? I know a secret about something good. So remind me later, and I'm gonna tell you what the secret is. I might tell you what the secret is. But if you don't know, I'm only, I think, 13 or 14 subscribers away from 600. So I'm really close. So I think I'm going to make a deal with you guys. If I can get to the 600 subscriber count tonight, not only will I give a Your Real Estate Whisperer cup out. What? You know, remember these? Woo! Sometimes they call it's been called the cereal bowl. It's been called the soup bowl. It's been called the
gumbo bowl.
The gumbo bowl. It's been called everything. But if I make it to the 600 subscribers this evening, I will tell you the secret. And I'll give you one clue. It's about VCG. So I know a secret about VCG that I'm willing to spill the beans on this live stream if I can make it to 600 subscribers before the end of it. So
what, that they like my tea? Mm-hmm. That's it? I'm sorry.
No,
sorry, guys.
It's about VCG. It's a secret about VCG. It is. I can never keep a secret. I never could.
Jeez Louise. So then,
Redemption RV. Redemption says hello. Tool Review Zone says RVA. Rebel Rouser RVA.
Hey.
David Bucher.
What's up, Bucher? Shouldn't the title be
in an open bar and where's the coffee stein?
Stein.
That's a big.
Tool Review said giant mug.
I have coffee in my coffee mug.
King of the Crease 30 said they subscribed yesterday. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you coming on to the live stream and subscribing. I like everybody's support. I'm gonna check out your channel as soon as we get done here. I'd like to see it.
Edge Every Day says, Bucher! Southern Explorer, I'm off to create 13 fake accounts. Please don't create 13 fake accounts. We would love real subscribers. Tool review. Oh,
Somebody wants to know a secret. Somebody else doesn't like it when there's a secret. It's kind of like, I bet you were the kid that opened up the presents before Christmas, too. You were always looking under mom and dad's bed, weren't you?
Rebel Rouser retracted. Vince says, have you been drinking?
Never. I don't do that. That's gross.
Edge says, I think I might have. Tool Review says, what up, Mr. Bucher? Rebel Rouser, no matter what
toothpaste I use that are never white. Okay, so my teeth are horrible. When I was a kid, I was horribly sick. I was in the hospital more than I was outside playing. And I spent a lot of time, with all these medications. So when my adult teeth came in, they came in the color of, let's just pull this out. They were like this, that was my color of my teeth. So,
they were a little
well, not much. Because when you met me, I had already bleached, I already had them taken care of once.
More like.
So what happened was they bleached my teeth. Well, they did what they didn't call it bleaching then. They did this thing to my teeth and they got all the yellow staining off. Well, then I wore braces. And then when they took the braces off, they were white where the braces brackets were, and then they were yellow where they weren't. And so they said, well, you have, your enamel's very thin and it's bad. So, we're going to put this coating on there. Well, when they put the coating on there, for some reason, there must have been like bacteria underneath the coating. So then I ended up having to have the coating removed, and then they had to drill in and get all the coating off and fill in all the spots and all the cracks. So then fast forward 2000, what? I don't know. When were we married? What year? 2007?
No.
What year?
Married?
Yeah.
99?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
8 years before that.
So around the year 2000, when all the bleach trays came out, I talked to one dentist. He's like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, then I go to the next dentist. He was like, there's absolutely no reason why you can't. You do not have that coating on your teeth anymore. Let's go ahead and do it. And then 6 weeks later, I had teeth whiter than his. But I also couldn't breathe because my teeth were so sensitive. I'd start crying. I'd make him turn off the air conditioner in the car because the vent was blowing cold air near my teeth, and I felt like they were cracking like glass. It's true. It was awful. But you can get them white. The bleach that they have now, the trays, you can buy this. It's called the 3-minute bleach. But leave it in for about half an hour. It will make your teeth white. So I have chronically, I get it. I totally get about the teeth thing.
By the way, I think you got Vince all riled up because he says loose lips sink ships.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what
I didn't
it is.
know you were still on the stream, actually. I thought you usually pop off of here, so I'm a little surprised that you... Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. You're just going to have to...
Redemption RVA, LOL. Lol. David Bucher, tonight only free coffee stein with every house sold. I'm with it.
I'm told, actually, that is, that's how these cups came about in the first place. Anybody that's ever bought or sold a house with me, they get a free that's going to go out. Press the what button?
I don't know.
Press the button. Press the
Record.
button. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry about that. We're trying to make this work. We're trying to use this camera as a webcam, and we're still learning. And I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but, that's how technology and live streams work.
Sorry about that, guys.
Can y'all hear me okay? I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me.
So hold on. Oops.
Oh, Cece Bradley's in the house.
Hey, Cece. So Edge says, hello, Redemption. Redemption, hey, Edge. David Bucher. Vincent, what time is Mama going to bake? Or be on tonight? Sorry. Oh, okay. There I am. Rebel Rouser. My baby teeth were perfect. In my adult teeth, I have been like 13 fillings, 4 coatings, and 2 root canals.
Oh, you're just like me. You and I. We put the dentist kids through medical school. That's what we do. That's our mouth. They look at us and go, ching.
Rebel says,
Ferrari.
I should try that bleach tray.
It does work.
Edge every day. My teeth stay the same color. So do mine. Vince says, at David Bucher around 8:30. CC Bradley. Dropping by, Wisp. You do look...
You do look like you like to cuss.
Oh.
You do like to cuss. I do like to cuss. There's no doubt about it. I am a cussing fool. And you know what the funniest part about that, CC Bradley? Was when I first had kids, I never cursed. My children never heard me say a cuss word until we moved into this house. And I totally lost my cool, and I think I said the SH word, and you would have thought that I told them that I was going to murder them. They were like, "Oh, Mommy, how dare you!" Then after that, it was like the filter was off. Like once that skin was shed, I didn't care anymore. They've heard it all from me: the good, the bad, and the pretty darn ugly.
Vince says you got to turn the autofocus off.
Oh, I don't know how to turn it off.
I would turn it off, but it's behind the camera, which is right by the wall.
I think it's spinning.
Great.
And
Tool Review says technical difficulties.
We're trying.
Streaming difficulties.
We're trying.
Edge every day. Yep, we hear ya. Rebel Browser says laugh out loud. Technical difficulties. Vince says, wow, Eddie hooked it up.
Yeah, Eddie did hook it up.
Tool Review, all good. Redemption, hey CC. Tool Review, CC. Vince, hey CC. Courtney, hey peeps.
Hey Courtney. Courtney is our female moderator in the house.
By the way, the cupcakes looked great the other day on Vince's live stream on VCG.
Eddie would die for some carrot cake cupcakes. That's his thing. And his birthday's coming up, so I can't make him his carrot cake.
And we will not be here. So actually, we also have another surprise at the end of this to tell you exactly where we'll be live streaming next week.
We can tell them.
No, let's wait till the end.
Okay.
Because where we're going to be live streaming is somewhere special. It's not in the confines of the office.
No, and then we won't be we'll be doing it from my cell phone.
Yes, we might be doing it from the cell phone. I think that's where we will be doing it. Rebel says, hey CC and Courtney. Tool Review, Miss Edge, hello. David Bucher, and of course, hello to Eddie Poo Poo. Thank you very much. Hello. Courtney, hi Justin and Tool.
We're at 587. And, if you guys want...
A lot of the bogus ones have come in, haven't they?
We're at 587. We need to get to 13 more subscribers to get to 600. If we get to the 600 subscriber mark tonight, I will tell you a secret about VCG construction.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So if you know if you want to know what the secret is, the skinny, the lowdown before anybody else,
and listen,
get 13 of your friends to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so we can get to 600 because it's so juicy, it's so good, it's so good for everybody. Everybody's gonna be so excited about this. It's like a gift that keeps on giving every day. So, anyway, go ahead.
Tool Review says, children make cussing much easier. Redemption
No
says,
kidding.
hey, Courtney. Rebel says, oh, ha.
Oh.
CC Bradley, me too. It's my daughter's fault. It's both of our daughter's fault. CC Bradley also says, Grace too. Courtney Edge, hello, masters of the interweb at Redemption RVA. He is the master of the interweb.
That's because he's a robot.
He's a bot.
Mm-hmm.
Tool Reviews, though, that's right, CC. Edge every day. Me too. I blame it on my mom.
If you've ever heard my mother, yes.
You ever heard my mother in Spanish every time?
I was going to say I never heard. I don't know what she says.
You don't know what she says.
No,
I
have no idea what she says.
Redemption RVA, those cupcakes were... those cupcakes did look great. Rebel, what day is Eddie's birthday? It is April the 5th.
Yep.
It is Thursday. David Bucher, keep an eye on Cece. I hear she says hot stuff. I'm going to move on.
No, I want to know what hot stuff that Cece says.
Oh boy.
I can't be any worse than me.
You're about 2 weeks back. Cece, I'm not calling you out. I'm not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm sure I've said 10 times worse. I'm almost positive of it. I'm a terrible person.
Courtney Edge says, thanks guys, they were pretty good. I'm sure they were, because I'm now jealous. Southern Exploring.
A secret and surprising. That's right. Southern
and a surprise.
Yep. That's it.
All in one day.
All in one day.
See what you get when you come here? You never, it's like,
it's a gift. It's a gift we give you every week. We always giving a gift every Friday.
It's a gift, but it's kind of like what Forrest Gump used to say.
Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Got it.
Oh, wow. All right.
CC says, hey, Redemption. Oops, I missed that. Hey, Redemption in all. Redemption smile. Courtney Edge. A secret about me?
Well, there is no secret.
I never swear.
There's no. I never.
Oh, a secret about me. I never swear. That is good. That is good.
Well,
I wish
Courtney,
I could do that. I'm sorry. Maybe I misread that.
Maybe you'll offset the amount of swearing that I do, because yeah, I mean, you're helping me out. Thank you for not swearing.
Keep being the good influence on her.
Yeah.
CC Bradley, Laugh Out Loud, Bucher, Rebel. Okay. Is it good or a bad secret?
Oh, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be so awesome for everyone. It's a secret that will make everybody happy.
And I got to tell you, if there is one person that is extremely happy on this live stream that you have a secret on VCG, it's Tool Review Zone.
Oh yeah.
He says, "Yeah, VCG secret."
Yeah.
Love and love. Howdy, peeps. Howdy.
Hi, love and love. How are you tonight?
Love and love.
Doesn't it sound like you should say it like this? Hi, love and love.
No, it just makes me think of something soft. Love and love.
Oh.
Like me.
Like you, Eddie Poo.
Whatever.
Are you hot? Like you're dying.
Redemption RVA says, hello, love and love. Tool Review Zone. Hey, love and love. Edge every day. Hello, love and love. Love and love. Speaking of peeps, what is everybody doing for Easter? So we are going to her parents' house.
Yeah, everybody tell us what you're doing for Easter.
Yeah,
Love and Love has got a good idea. Tell us what you're doing for Easter.
Put it right there. Sorry.
No, I think it's like right here or...
Well, it depends which way you go.
Yeah, they're on their mobile device, whatever. Just write in the comment section what you're doing for Easter. But we always go to my parents' house, and my dad makes a leg of lamb. And it's not the leg of lamb that you traditionally have with the mint jelly crap. No, this is like got a Dijon gravy sauce on the outside with like garlic and rosemary and salt and pepper, and it's amazing.
Are we having roasted potatoes?
And we're having roasted potatoes and asparagus, and I think my mom wanted me to make a salad, so I think I'm gonna make a salad.
Yay!
I think I'm like a Greek salad because that's good.
Whatever.
Yeah, I had to make a good Greek salad.
CC Bradley says, I'll try to be good. Gotta run now, though. Catch you later. Tool Review Zone.
Thank you for stopping by, yes. CC. I appreciate it.
Though you're probably gone by now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still saying thank you. I'm just hashtag thankful.
Tool Review Zone. RVA, how do you type so fast, bro? He's a robot. He is a bot.
I think he must talk to text. That's the only thing I can come up with because he is so fast. Yeah,
but he types before you even think about it.
I don't know.
I bet you right now he's typing out "Don't say it, Eddie." Love and love. Hey guys, Redemption RVA, the gift that keeps on giving. The same could be said about herpes. Yes, it could.
And glitter. And my daughter calls glitter the herpes of the arts and crafts world because it's one of those things that you could never get rid of.
It's like Eddie Murphy used to say, herpes is like luggage.
Hashtag nemesis. What's that? Tool Review Zone says, a lot of laughs. David Bucher, that Monster Cup has a handle. You don't even use it. I know I don't use it.
You can't.
Because
it hurts your 2 fingers.
Well, I like showing the logo, so I do it this way.
Edge Everyday says...
Shameless promotion for myself. That's what I'm doing.
Edge Everyday says, she offsets my swearing.
Well, good.
I wish I could. Redemption RVA Tool Review. I'm eating right.
I'm eating right, so I'm currently typing with one hand.
That's even better.
Tool Review Zone says #nemesis. Bucher says, Edge, what lathe do you use? Oh, he's talking about woodworking. And Eddie's gonna be doing some woodworking soon.
Not like that guy. Like not.
Yeah, no, not like.
Not like Edge and you guys.
No, he's gonna be making me some shelves in here, so I have some more room on my desk because I have absolutely none. It's actually embarrassing.
So I'm doing it with cypress wood for the shelf itself, and then I'm going to use plumbing, metal plumbing, so for it to hold it up. So
Courtney says, Chris, what are you eating? Tool Review Zone says, hey, all, show the love and thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yep. Did you like the video?
Right down.
Did you like it? Did you like the?
I have not.
Yeah, I think you should go like the video.
I haven't been there.
Well,
I've been on here.
Well, you're on here.
Yeah, but I've been here.
He should tell Eddie Poo Poo to like the video. Gear Runner's here. Hey, Gear Runner.
Hey.
She says, hi, Whisperer. Going to see my grandparents making lamb and spinach souffle and coconut cake. Oh, that sounds really good, Rebel Browser.
Yummy.
Tool Review says, we're making lamb too. I love lamb.
We're buffering.
We're buffering.
Buffer.
I don't think my processor can handle this very well. We gotta take it down to 30 frames per second when we're doing a live stream.
Yep.
Sorry, we're working on it. Gear Runner says, hey, Edge. Hey, Courtney. Gear Runner says, hi to Redemption. Courtney just grabbed something quick from Mickey D's. Ugh.
Oh, but there's only one thing. It's a cheeseburger, no ketchup, extra pickles.
Courtney says, hi there, Andy. Gear Runner. Who made Courtney moderator? Just kidding, Court. I made Courtney a moderator. And I had originally made this policy for myself that I wasn't going to have a moderator that didn't have content, but Courtney's the coolest Courtney ever. So
Courtney has content. She's on
but she
every live stream.
Right. So that's how I offset. I justified it because I really, for me, I wanted to promote the people that actually did content, and so when they clicked on the moderator's name, they could see their channel. But Courtney's special, so she gets to be a moderator.
David Jones.
David Jones.
Hi, David Jones.
Hi, David Jones. So welcome to the live stream. I didn't see you pop in. Going to the park with my wife for Easter. That should be really nice. Are you going to have a picnic? Are you just going there after you've had the Easter celebrations at church?
Ooh, I've done the picnic.
Yeah, Eddie did.
Park.
Yeah, Eddie did that for our anniversary. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it.
It was a smooth.
Yeah, he was acting this is how smooth he was. For 3 days, he was acting totally weird, and I'm like, "Are we going on a picnic?" He was like, "No, not going on a picnic." I'm like, "Of course, we're going on a picnic." Because he pulled out all the picnic stuff.
But she didn't realize I made absolutely everything.
Well, yeah, I wasn't allowed to come in the room at certain times. So
but okay, you still could have thought that I went shopping for something.
Yeah, well, Courtney Edge gives a kind of a face. What's that?
I don't know, but you kind of missed some.
What? No, I didn't. It's just no.
Right there. You're good.
Well, don't. You're making me mad.
All right. Tool Review Zone. Hey, what up, Gear Runner? Hey, Tool Review Zone. Edge every day. Bucher. I use a Nova 1624 with a bed extension, so it is now a 1624. So it is now 1642 now. David Jones, how's the weather? The weather is beautiful. It is. It was 80 degrees this afternoon, wasn't it?
I'm thinking about that warm. I have the windows open, so it's probably 74 and no humidity. We had a little rainstorm that came through, and the weather outside is delightful.
It has been beautiful all day.
It's been delightful.
Not a cloud in the sky. Edge every day. I want a DVR motor for it, so I have a variable speed. Tool Review Zone. Hey, David Jones. David Jones. Hey, Tool Review Zone. Edge every day. This thing jumps on me, sorry.
Courtney has more content than Eddie. True that.
I've got 2 videos, by the way. I've got 2 videos now.
He did a live stream, too.
Yep.
Gear Runner, I'm being nice to Courtney since I'm live tonight. Rebel Browser, have you heard about the new dilly dogs? It's hollowed out, cut out pickle stuffed with hot dog and beer batter and then fried.
No.
I'd totally be all over that.
I would too.
I love a pickle on a hot dog. That is delicious.
Redemption RVA at Gear Runner doesn't make up for the last time. I have a feeling you'll be receiving it back tenfold. Ooh.
You know, my subscriber count has changed not one. And if you guys, I guess you guys just don't want to know the down and dirty secret about VCG.
Share it. Like it.
Yeah. I mean, go out there and share this live stream right now. So we have 30 minutes. I'm sorry, 25 minutes to get to 600 subscribers. If we can get to 600 subscribers, I'm going to tell you the dark and dirty secret of VCG. It is so good. It's so juicy. So awesome. You're going to want to know this.
And I'm going to actually tell you where we're live streaming from next week without that. But
yeah.
Just Gear Runner says, that sounds pretty good, Justin. Where did you get that? It does sound good. David Jones, Easter celebrations at church too. Laugh out loud and going to the mountains. How nice, because I would love to go to the mountains. The only mountain I have is a road that has a little hill. Gear Runner, you're probably right, Redemption. Rebel Rouser. Gear, I can't tell you. You're on a diet.
Ooh. I'm not... Oh, man. Why did it do that?
Because you did it.
I didn't do anything. Your fingers were still on there.
Okay. So, Review Zone. Have not heard of that Rebel. It's now my life mission to try one. I agree. It's going to be my life mission too. Panic
D videos.
Popping in to say hi and happy Easter. Well, hello and welcome to the live stream, the Whispers live stream.
You know what it is? He's now recently a new friend of mine. I met him on the Dusty Porter podcast live stream.
Okay.
So he's a new friend of mine.
Well, welcome.
Thank you for popping in on my live stream. And I'm sorry that you got to see my live stream looking so skippy this evening. But whatever.
Your runner says, thanks, Justin. Sometimes I forget. Edge every day. Hello, Panic Videos. Mary Jo Cerrone, 68 here in Jersey, and that is delightful itself, 68. Tool Review Zones said, hello, Panic Video. Redemption RVA, welcome to the live stream, Panic Videos. Rebel Rouser, I was kidding, Gear. You are already paper thin. Sean Springle.
Sean Springle.
Howdy.
I'm
glad you could make it, and we are...
No, A. You gotta say, how's it going, A? Because he's from Canada.
Ah, okay.
Hey, that's right.
Hey, don't you know?
Yeah, don't you know? Hey, that's right.
Tool Review Zone says, was snowing in Ohio this morning. I am so sorry because it is spring. Edge Everyday, what up, Sean? Tool Review Zone, hey, Sean. Edge Everyday retracted his message. Edge Everyday, I think I can guess, but I won't do that to Vince. I won't either. But I don't know.
But I will, because I'm a horrible person. If I get to 600 subscribers tonight, you're going to know the secret.
Sean Springle says, what up, Edge, Tool Zone, and all? Laugh out loud, Rebel Rouser. Sub people, I want to know the juicy secret.
Ooh,
I do too. But I'm nice.
You might know it.
Tool Review Zone says, subscribe all. I need to know the secret. Tech Tool Outdoor. Wow. Doubling up. You know, I already have. Edge Everyday, not bad. Feeling better now. Good, I'm glad to hear. Hopefully that you're talking about your shoulder, because Edge Everyday, yo, Tech Tools. Tool Review Zone says, hey, Tech Tool Outdoors.
Redemption. Laughing.
Yes. Tool Review Zone
nice,
says...
bro. Nice, bro. King of the Crease, 30. What's the secret? Vince is really the vice president of Milwaukee Tools. Now, that would be a good secret, but this one's even better.
Actually, he's the president. Just saying.
Panic D Tools, no worries. Sound is good. Well, I guess the sound is good. Thank God, because that's just an internal mic that's in my laptop.
This would not be the normal one. The normal one
is... this is the normal one. This is a Yeti, and for some reason, it decided to quit working, too. On the last like, for 10 minutes on my last live stream, there was no voice, and so everybody in the comment section was making up what we were saying. Like, it was like those bad dubbed over Japanese movies or whatever. About
you want to fight? Fight me!
What? Oh.
Edge every day says, "I know the secret." Ooh,
you do. He told you too. Yeah, it's a good one.
Sean Springle says, "Hey, laugh out loud."
Hey.
Tech Tools Outdoor, is anyone else video off from the audio? Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not. So then we are actually doing like a bad dubbed movie.
Oh, we are doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're trying our best here tonight. We're trying our best. I really want to tell the secret, so I had to go live so I could get to the 600 subscribers, because that was like my whole thing. If I can make it to the 600 subscriber mark, then it like justifies the means of telling the secret.
Rebel says, "Yep, mine is." Tool Review Zone says, "Yeah, here to teach RVA." Sorry for that. Courtney's Edge says, "Yep, Panic Videos. How are you doing this? That scrolling ticket? That is cool. I want to steal that idea."
Panic, I will tell you exactly how I did the whole entire setup of OBS. Mine is very, 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 very basic, but I will show you how I did it, because trust me when I tell you, it was a process that made me have to I was actually like on the verge of tears, but I will show you. It's not hard at all, I promise.
Also YouTube.
YouTube taught me a lot, but
YouTube University.
It's easy for someone to explain it to you. Much easier than having to follow along with somebody.
And she was on the verge of breaking down before I found it on YouTube. Edge every day. I really need to start using OBS, but my PC is garbage.
Well, mine is not really that great. That's why everything's so skippy, because it can't like handle the frames per second out of this camera, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Vince says, "At King." Tool Review Zone says, "I know the secret. Vince wears a TRZ shirt under his VCG shirt." Actually,
that would be a good one.
Wow,
that might
calling
be
out the shots. Tech Tool Outdoors, laugh out loud at Tool Review Zones. Gives a little shades.
He's throwing some shade. He's throwing some. Vince says, TRZ. I would, if someone would send me one. Whoops. Someone. Rubber Browser, do you like sauerkraut? I love sauerkraut.
I love sauerkraut.
I'm going to eat the heck out of that.
And I'm not going to tell you the disgusting food that we eat.
And Mary Jo Cerrone says, "It is sorry," with a frowny face. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Courtney says, who doesn't like it? Rebel Browser, I know, right? Edge every day. Rebel, I love sauerkraut. Me too. Rebel Browser, with ketchup.
With ketchup, huh?
Tool Review Zone says, "Laugh my butt off. You left, bro. You tell you what. I'll send you one for the VCG for a VCG shirt."
Oh, a little trade.
Yeah,
little trade going on.
That's okay. Courtney says, "Hey, Vin and MJ." Mary Jo says, "Hey, Courtney." Tech Tools Outdoor says, "Hi, Mary Jo." Edge Everyday says, "No, with mustard."
And I
agree. Yes. And we're caught up on the comments.
So, actually, let me bring up what I wanted to bring up.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you go ahead and tell them your
segue
news.
into me.
Yeah, it's all about it.
Okay, so since last week we missed our... Actually, when the audio went out was when we were talking about Twitch. So we're going to go away from that. So one of the things I wanted to ask everybody was, is 4K worth it? You see everybody now trying to go to 4K cameras, 4K TV. Is it really worth it? I was reading an article that was posted about a month ago on USA Today that kind of gives a little bit of the skinny on 4K and the fact that is technology moving too fast to the point where 4K might be obsolete pretty soon to where they're moving to an 8K. So I would love to hear everyone's.
And they were talking about, like, in Japan that they're actually have, like, 8K and 12K are, like, right there. It's right there on the cusp. So, but the thing is that for us as creators on YouTube, I was filming in 4K, and now I'm with a DSLR with 1080p. And honestly, to tell you the truth, my picture now is better because I was on a 4K 30 frames per second. I couldn't do the 60 frames per second because my processor and my computer couldn't render it. So they're moving so fast that people can't keep up with it. You know, like I'm not an endless money bags. You know, Eddie's not like Mr. Scrooge McDuck that's like swimming in the gold coins. You know,
no, more like Donald Duck.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So,
wearing the sailor hat and the sailor shirt.
Yeah, like, you know, that's just not a thing for us. So, I think we're gonna do it with what we got. You know, and like if some of the biggest vloggers on YouTube say don't even bother with the 4K. I'd say don't even bother with a 4K. Because at some point when you do advance to, like, I wouldn't stretch your budget to get to the 4K camera if your quality is no different than at a 1080p. Because mine didn't look any different than 1080p. You want to even know something funnier? Most people don't know this. You can change the settings on your iPhone, and you can film on an iPhone 4K.
Same with the Samsung Galaxy.
Yep.
Same thing. You can do it in 4K, but what I was also reading is LG actually is coming out with a TV later this year that is 8K. So I guess they have already gotten the 8K TVs out. But LG will have a TV that is 8K. But if you filmed it in 1080p or 4K, it will actually render to an 8K. So you'll get that same quality even if I filmed it with this camera right here. So it would give them that quality. So I just wonder, is it worth it? I mean, the picture does look nice, and I guess if you're on a monitor that has 4K, like a new Apple MacBook or the iPhone, and something is filmed in that 4K, it does look gorgeous, but how many things do we have that are already 4K, or that provide that 4K screen?
Well, I know that people that have the 4K, like our neighbors next door, have the 4K television, and it looks really good.
Oh, yeah.
I have to get to the comments because it's funny.
Okay.
Gunrunner says, are all your mugs that big? Yes. Yes, they are.
There you go. And these are just a sample. We've got a whole cabinet full of them.
I want a big mug. That's all there is to it. Panic D Video says, not yet. 4K can wait. Panic D Video says, my opinion. Edge every day. I can't wait. Watch 4K.
What?
I like it.
Is it that you just can't do it, or is it?
Tool Review Zone says, that's a big mug, Gear Runner.
It is. All of them are that way.
4K with a question mark. Depends on the application, whether for watching TV, recording 4K, and such. Okay, that's what Tech Tool Outdoor says. Rebel Browser. Worth the money? Yes, I'd say so. Okay. Tool Review Zone. Ask Tech RVA. help me decide what to buy. Gear Runner. Yes, it is Tool Review Zone. Why can't I say...
It is Tool Review Zone.
Why can't I say Tool Review Zone?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it gets me tongue-tied every time.
TRZ.
Exactly. Computer processors upgrade every month, 18 months. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Edge every day. My GoPro is a 1440. Now, the GoPros, I have to tell you, even in the 1080p, were really nice. And the only thing I hated about the GoPro, which drove me crazy about the GoPro, is having to, when I rented the videos, have to fix the fisheye on them. And you can, like, you know, there's degrees of the fisheye, but it drove me crazy.
It's because of the wide angle lens that it actually has built in.
I know.
By the way, there's a new phone, the LG V6, is it? Vince, I'm not sure which one you have.
Oh, it's going to close out.
Go.
It's going to close out. Well, just see if it closes out first.
It is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There it is.
Okay. Yeah, it froze. Hold on. We're going to be here. It's just waiting for this. We got to, like, do something here.
Hold on.
We got to do something with the camera, sweetie. We have to...
Okay, fine.
You're not listening to me.
Go.
You're not listening to me.
Here we are.
Is it back up?
Yeah.
Now it's recording. All right, I think we're back up. We're froze there for a second. Oh, look. Looking good at the map. He's got a great shot of my chest. And Tech Tool Outdoor says the most that everyday people will need is a 4K, considering that the 8K with any TV lower than 70 inches, you won't be able to tell the difference between 4K and 8K.
And
okay.
that is true because most of the 8Ks that are coming out are going to be 80-inch and above.
Yep. Gear Runner says, yep, my iPhone X does 4K.
Since the iPhone 6S, they've been 4K.
You didn't know that. There's a setting in your phone that's always been 4K.
Yep.
It says, Tour Review Zone says, I want one of those mugs. I was thinking about remodeling my bathroom and I could use a tub.
True. It is a tub.
Tech Tool Outdoors. You can only get so much of a clearer picture on a 70-inch TV and below. Gear Runner. I have a 4K 70-inch and it's pretty clear. Tech Tool Outdoors says, I have an LG OLED 4K TV that looks wonderful with 4K content, but nowadays there isn't enough 4K content. Tech Tool Outdoors, if you're so inclined, I have many 4K videos, so you can spend the whole evening just watching my videos in 4K, so you can have at it. Just go ahead and have at it. I give you permission. Beards in Review is in the house.
Hey, Beards in Review?
Hello, Beards in Review. He says, howdy, everyone. My cable, Gear Runner says, my cable company has 4K cable boxes. How about that?
Who's your cable company?
Yeah, because it's not Eddie. Eddie's company is Cox Communication. Tool Review Zone says, do people even watch YouTube videos in 4K? Yes, they do. My neighbors next door watch my videos because they're in 4K.
Yeah, but he was talking about in Netflix.
I don't know. Edge every day. Yo, Beards. Courtney says, yo, Beards. Gear Runner. Hi, Beards. Tech Tool Outdoors. Tool Review Zone. I do when I watch YouTube on my TV, but 99% of watching on YouTube is on my computer.
Which a lot of the screens now are 4K.
King of the Crease at Tool Review Zone. I watch the live streams on my 55-inch Sony at 4K. Beards and Review says, howdy to Clint. David Jones, my iPhone defaults to 4K. Well, there you go. David Bucher, Edge, did you do a review of that lathe? Tool Review Zone says, I usually just watch it on my iPhone and auto sets to 720. Edge every day. Bucher. No, I haven't. Probably should. Thanks for the idea. Tool Review Zone. That would be like that. That would be like that, Edge. Okay. Edge every day. Okay, TRZ said I have to do a review, so I guess I have to do it.
Yes.
And Tool Review Zone says, yeah, buddy.
That's what it is. That's what we do. We try to give content.
All right, so what's the subscriber count? Do we make it to the 600?
No, 587? 587?
We only made it to 587. But how, I mean, like, what would be, like, I really want to tell my secret.
Nope, can't. So, but I can tell mine.
Yeah, go ahead and tell your secret.
So, next week, as you all know, as I stated earlier, it is my birthday. So, somebody is taking me somewhere. We will be leaving pretty early on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing our live stream in Las Vegas on the Strip.
Leaving Las Vegas!
So, I don't know how the audio or the video is going to be, but we're going to be on the live stream. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what trouble we're going to get into. Hopefully none.
I don't know what condition I will be in when I'm on the stream.
I know I will be in okay condition.
That's debatable.
I will be fine on the live stream. Now, afterwards, I'm sorry. That's
Really?
There will be no videos of afterwards.
I say we do a little live stream on the old Instagram or something.
Oh boy! So we will be live and
live in Las Vegas.
Live in Las Vegas next week. I think we're gonna shoot for what time? About the same.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
Okay.
We're gonna be which would be 6 p.m. Central Time, and on the East Coast that'd be 7 p.m.
Okay.
And that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what time that is in Las Vegas. It's like 2
it's
hours.
2 hours behind.
Yeah.
So
it'll be 3 hours from East Coast.
Yes.
So we'll be doing that.
4 o'clock.
You'll be doing it in the afternoon, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock down the strip.
Yeah, we'll probably be like doing it from a bar. That'd be kind of fun.
We might start from our hotel room at the
if the wife
Circus.
is controlling the situation, we'll be doing it from a bar.
I don't know what trouble we can get into. So it will be fun. I will enjoy it.
I will be dragging Eddie everywhere that he shouldn't be. That's because I'm that person.
And we hope you guys will enjoy it.
I hope you guys come with us, and we'll see you next week.
Well, did you want to finish this off?
Wait, what?
Hold on 1 second, because somebody didn't read the rest of these.
Okay.
TRZ said to do a review, laugh out loud. David Bucher, hey beards, I subbed. Got a Santa beard, laugh out loud. Edge every day, TRZ. That means I have to clean up my shop and send pictures to Vince.
TRZ, I have fat thumb. Sorry for the crap typing. Redemption RVA says, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
Unless your wife is addicted to live streaming.
Then it will be live streaming. You guys will get to see everything that happened in Vegas.
TRZ, come all hit that subscribe button because he wants to know the dirty secret. David Jones, laugh my butt off. Tool Review Zone, happy birthday,
Thank
Eddie.
you. Courtney Edge.
A.K. Brian spends more money to clean his shop.
She wishes I did.
If you could see his shop, you'd throw up. Redemption RVA, where are you guys staying in Vegas?
So I don't know the first 3 days, but then the last
we're staying at the Marriott.
The Marriott, and then the last day we will be at Circus.
Yep. King of the Crease 30 says, I'm going to Vegas in May.
Oh.
Bucher, TRZ, I noticed the fat thumbs didn't want to say anything.
Wow.
Tool Review Zone says, lot of laughs. Redemption says, have you guys been to Vegas before? I went there as a layover and I only stayed in the airport.
I have. Actually, it's one of the places I go for work, so I've been there.
Courtney says, I've been there 3 times. Huh. Redemption says, I've been twice myself. It's exhausting, but I'm a fan. May I suggest you guys check out the
Spearmint Rhino. You know.
What's a Spearmint Rhino? Tell me in my ear real quick. Oh, I totally go there. I'm the one that would convince him to go there because
I just don't think I have enough money to go there. But
Beards and Review says, "Awesome, David Santa." And then he says, "Thanks." Courtney is once was to get married. I've been engaged 4 times.
We are trying to find a smaller Elvis for a friend of ours. That's the only way he said he would get married there. But there's other stipulations to it. So we almost found it the last time we were there.
And Redemption says, "La left. Eddie knows what Spirit Rhino is."
Yes,
I will soon enough. And David Bucher says, "Beards for life." And with that, my friends, we are creeping on 7 p.m. And we didn't reach the 600 mark of subscribers. But we're going to have to wrap it up early tonight because we are heading out to, well, actually, my daughter wants us to play a board game with her. So,
oh, yeah?
Yeah, Sydney.
Oh, okay.
Sydney's been griping on us because she wants us to take do a board game. So with that, we're going to say goodnight to everybody. Thank you so much for spending the last hour with Eddie and I.
Thank you very much.
If you could, please like, share, and subscribe.
Right down there.
And make sure you tell all your friends about it because I'd love to get over 600 before the end of the weekend. That'd be really awesome.
And come with us next week on a journey to Vegas, baby.
It'd be virtual. It's a virtual journey. It's a virtual journey.
And with that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Have a happy Easter. Have a happy rest of your Good Friday. Have a happy weekend. Have a happy whatever else.
All right.
You guys enjoy.
Yep, enjoy. Peace. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. #whispers. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.
So that's it.